Hey, my name is Ryan. I am with Fix or Fail. We just got a package in today. A place called Hidden Treasures on Mercari, so go check them out. It's got a bunch of stuff on there. This was a broken game console that I wanted to try to fix. He re-alerted, like, hey, are you sure you want to buy this? It's broken. I told him I was going to do it for a video, and he said he's going to throw in a bunch of extra stuff for us to go ahead and fix and get a couple videos out of. So I thought that was pretty cool of him, so I said I'd give him props. So Hidden Treasures, go check him out on Mercari. In the meantime, let's get into this and see what he gave us. A box in a box. And he is correct. It is a box in a box. And more stuff in the box. So we got a controller. And we got a PlayStation 1. So we got original PlayStation. I didn't think it came with the cords, but that's awesome that it did, because I've got some extra cords. Rattling is not good. And he did mention that the lid does not stay closed, but it's also missing the little spinner thing right here. There's a top that needs to go on that. I'm not sure if it works or not, but we will test it out and start throwing all the cords. So that's pretty awesome. Let's get it all cleaned up. This is actually in really good shape. It's in better shape than I thought it was going to be. I was afraid I was going to have to do some serious cleaning on it, but no, that looks, and it held shut. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't stay shut though. We're going to get this puppy apart and get to work on this here in a little bit. So we'll have to get this tested and figured out what's going on with it. Keys feel okay. Yeah, we'll have to plug it in and see what's up with it. I mean, all the buttons feel good. It does need a good cleaning, but that's fine. So, and then this last thing, this is a little karaoke. Ikara. This little karaoke thing. Plugs into the TV, and oh, it's even got a little game with it, or song cartridge. That's pretty cool. It is missing the back cover, but that's fine. I'll see if we can't find a cover for it someplace, but we'll see what we can do with this too. We'll put some batteries in it and see if it comes on, and if not, see if we can figure out what's up with that. Okay, so I'm back, and you didn't even know I left, did you? Well, I did. I had to go grab my donor PS1 that I have that actually works. So now I've got two of them here, and this one we're going to fix. This one here actually has signal on the TV, but it will not spin up the disc. So I have it marked as has signal, will not spin. But the part that we need to make this work, if you can see inside here at all, the part that we need to make this work is actually the little centerpiece here. This one here is missing it. So I found the easiest way to get that part out was actually just taking a disc, putting a disc in, and popping that right off. So now that little center part, that one's got a bunch of dog hair and stuff in it. I gotta clean that one badly. Got the little center part, stick it in here. See, oops. Oh no! Give me a second, please. Success. Found it. This is what we're looking for. Got it. Okay, so this little part here. Let's see it, but that little part right there is what we're looking for. Right on top of there. Boom. Take our disc, stick our disc right in there, and then we'll go see if this thing spins up I know the top's not going to stay shut. I still have to fix this, but we'll see if this spins up and see what we get out of it. Okay, and here's my little test area. I got it hooked up to a little TV on a stand. So let's go ahead and try to get this thing started real quick. Got a green light. That's a good sign. I hear it spinning. Hey, that's a good sign. Still making noise. No, I don't have any controllers hooked up to it. I'm just making sure that apparently we got a picture. I hear the disc. Let's make a lot of noise. Oh, I think that's it. Yep, Squaresoft. It is reading the game. Yes, it is. Good deal. Alright, let's go ahead and stop that. Okay, well, I'm happy to say that's probably the easiest fix I've ever done. No, actually, like I said, we're just getting started. I still want to clean it up and fix that open button. So we're going to get this thing apart, clean the lens, clean the rest of it up, fix the open button, see if we can figure out what's going on with that. And then, yeah, go from there, because that rattle ain't normal. So let's find out what's going on and start taking it apart. On the rattle, that's the pieces that we were missing. I'm going to go scrub these real quick, get them all nice and clean. Well, I was going to take all this apart and take the board off and everything else to clean out the bottom, but it's actually not in that bad a shape, so it doesn't really need to be cleaned that bad. I'm going to just get some isopropyl alcohol and clean up all the stuff, clean off the laser, and just clean up everything on the board itself. It's all in all in pretty good shape, and since it's working, I don't see a point of taking the whole thing apart. Since it is working, I don't want to stop it from working. So, and this is just one that I'm going to put on my shelf and keep it for later. I was just talking to my daughter, and she's like, yeah, we should keep one. So I guess we're going to keep it. So anyways, I'm going to get started on cleaning this, and we'll go from there. All in all, like I said, in general, this is in really good shape. I've also got some canned air I can blow through it just to make sure. Not even blowing dust out of it, so it's in good shape. Impressive. Hidden treasures, thanks. I was impressed. I thought I was going to have to redo the case and stuff like that, and get the yellowing and stuff off cases and all that kind of stuff, which, yeah, this one, the yellowing here and stuff like that, Here, like the yellowing right here, and on that, and just the case itself. This one here is, ugh, gross and nasty. Let's be another one we clean another day. Not today. Let's see if we can remember how to put this back together. Okay, this spring's got to go in like that. Okay, so I got the first part of the spring in. Now the key is to put it through. Get it through and get it on the lid all at the same time. I got to get past that one. Okay, so I hooked it. We turned it up and we hooked it this way. Boom. Boom diggity. Alright, we got it in place. Not sure which screw goes there. I hope it does not matter. Ha ha ha! Yes, so now we have a lid that opens all on its own. Yeah, there's definitely something there that's supposed to be holding it back. It looks like a little spring. I'm betting it's a little spring like this. This is actually from an old Nintendo that I have. And I bet you if I take this little spring and I hook this on just like this, that'll actually hold it. There you go. Like I said, that's a spring from an old Nintendo that I was working on. Just like that, and by George. Something happened. Continue game or new game? Well, the controller goes up, but oh, the buttons are sticky. New game. Final Fantasy actually pushed kind of the limits of what the first PlayStation could do. But all in all, I would say that is a success. Load the game, was playing it. I got the controller to somewhat work on it. I don't really have another game to test the controller, so I don't know what all the functions of the controller are yet. I've got another game coming that I'll actually test it out and see what's wrong with the controller next time I do the controller one. Big thanks to Hidden Treasures. Appreciate you selling this to me. It turned out to be pretty simple fix, which sometimes simple is good, and I really appreciate it. This is going to definitely be one that my daughter said we're going to put on a shelf, and we're going to have another game station. We got a GameCube, a Nintendo 64, and all that kind of stuff that we're getting ready to redo and have those on our game shelf as well, so that way we've got one of every console that we can get our hands on. But I really appreciate it, and thank you very much. And like I said, go check out Mercari. It's It's where I sell a lot of my stuff. It's where I buy a lot of my stuff. I don't use eBay. I mean, eBay had an issue many, many years ago. So Mercari is where I buy and sell, and Hidden Treasures is where I got this little gem. So thank you very much. Have a good one, and see you in the next one.